Icon Audio Arts.
The Icon Black Lives Matter series. Let Freedom Ring. The Exemplary Life of John Lewis. Written by Geoffrey Giuliano. Narrated by Geoffrey Giuliano.
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
Is everybody in?
Way back. Back into time.
To pass a resolution that our government is united in its determination to take all necessary measures in support of freedom and in defense of peace in Southeast Asia.
Must depart from the Pentagon grounds by midnight.
I shall not seek, and I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president.
The policeman isn't there to create disorder. The policeman is there to preserve disorder.
Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight in Memphis.
Senator Kennedy has been shot in the head.
500,000 kids can get together and have 3 days of fun and music and have nothing but fun and music.
And I say segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever.
Community, no more pigs in our community. 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 No more pigs in our community.
African American Studies are an interdisciplinary academic field primarily devoted to the study of the history, culture, and politics of black people of the United States. The field has been defined in many different ways, but taken broadly, it not only studies African slave descendants, but also the community of the African diaspora linked to the Americas. This, of course, includes scholars of African American as well as Caribbean, African, and Afro-European literature, history, politics, and religion, as well as those from disciplines such as sociology, anthropology, cultural studies, psychology, education, and many other disciplines within the humanities and social sciences. Intensive academic efforts to reconstruct African American history began in the late 19th century. Amongst the pioneers in the first half of the 20th century were Carter G. Woodson and Lorenzo Dow Turner. Programs and departments of African American studies were first created in the 1960s and 70s as a result of inter-ethnic student and faculty activism at many universities, sparked by a 5-month strike for black studies at San Francisco State. In February of 1968, the university hired sociologist Nathan Hare to coordinate the first Black Studies program. The department was created in September of that year and gained official status at the end of the strike in the spring of '69. The creation of departments in Black Studies was a common demand of protests and sit-ins by minority students and their allies, who felt their culture and interest were underserved by the traditional academic structure. Black Studies is a systematic way of studying black people in the world, such as their history, culture, and religion. It is a study of the black experience and the effect of society upon them. This discipline also implements history, economic pressures, and gender relationships, among other relevant topics of interest to the black community and beyond. John Lewis was born February 21st, 1940. He was an American politician and civil rights leader who served in the United States House of Representatives for Georgia's 5th Congressional District from 1987 until his death in 2020. Lewis served as the chairman of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?